Alright guys, I'm dyeing my hair. I will take this down to show you what my hair looks like right now. It's very oily too. I need to wash it. And as you can see, I had it dyed in August and it's now January. So I'll put in pictures of what it looked like when I first got it dyed, and it was super beautiful and I loved it. But I knew when I got it dyed that was probably going to be my last time going blonde because I had a little bit of breakage. I've gone blonde 2 previous times before that. My hair does not feel as healthy as it used to be. It's actually recovered quite a bit actually though since when I first got it done. But I just feel like my other brown pieces that are in it are faded as well, and they look like this light red orangey color, and I don't know if the camera picks it up. Like, these are my roots. I have super dark brown hair, but in here, because I previously had blonde before I went back brown and then went blonde again, that brown is faded on the old blonde, and so it's like super red. I don't even know if you can tell, but I hate how it looks. And every time I use purple shampoo, that previous like orange color just gets lighter. And so I decided I'm just gonna go back to brunette and some inspo pictures, because even though this is my natural color up here, because I have about 4 inches of growth, I just have like this line of growth and I hate that line. I'm gonna do a little bit darker than this just because my hair will fade, and so I'd rather go a little bit darker than too light and then have to do it again. I got 10 volume developer. The colors that I got was dark golden brown and medium golden brown. This one is 3G and this one is 4G. I got my gloves, already had these on hand, and already had my bowls and brushes. So I don't think I said why I got one darker than the other. Because I have lighter hair down here, this is gonna really take the color, and especially because it's blonde, so it's porous, it's gonna grab onto the color a lot. Whereas my natural roots are not going to grab as dark, and so we're using the dark golden brown on my roots to about like here where the blonde starts, and then we're going to blend in the rest of my hair with the medium brown. So we're doing 2 shades. That's why we've got 2 bowls and 2 brushes and all that. I don't even think I need to make the disclaimer that I'm not a professional, because it's obvious I'm not a professional. So we are going to brush my hair first, but this is what my hair looks like. Here's the before. So we're gonna section because I cannot do hair if it's not sectioned. So we're just gonna start above my ears first. So I'm gonna put petroleum jelly around my hairline and on my ears, and probably the back of my neck as well. I don't want to get it stained. Just because this is probably the only way I'll remember which is which, I'm gonna put the dark in the black bowl and the light in the purple bowl, because this bowl's darker and this bowl's lighter, so that's probably the only way I'll remember. And for this is to do all the roots first and then go back with the lighter one, because I want my roots to process longer than my ends, because I really feel like, especially with my ends being drier, they're just gonna literally like the color, and it's gonna be bold, and so I just want to. Anyway, yeah, you get what I mean. So I'm gonna go ahead and start pouring in my developer. I'm gonna go ahead and mix them up. I want to bring her in here. It stinks.
Why do you have the door closed then?
Because I was recording, but leave it open because I don't want to get high. I'm going to move on to doing the rest of the hair. I'm gonna clean up. I'll see you guys. I'm just gonna explain that last clip before I get to dyeing my hair again. So this is how my hair turned out from yesterday's dyeing job. And it's cute and I like it. No, Mama not here yet. But the only thing that I don't like is because since I was going... Okay. Since I was going from blonde... Baby! Eat your corn and rice and let me talk. Going from blonde to brown, I had to get a dye that had red tones in it, so that way I was filling my hair with the reds, that way I didn't turn into green hair. If you don't know about all that stuff, just do your own research. But anyway, that's why I chose the golden brown instead of like a cooler toned brown. But it's too, like, I don't like the tones of it. It looks very red, and you probably can tell a little bit over here. I took some pictures to try to be able to show more, but it's really hard to see on camera, but in person you can really tell that there's like red, a lot of red tones in it, and I'm not about it. I'd rather it be cooler. So, but now since I've already filled the hair particles with some red, I went back to Sally's to buy some ash brown hair dye, and I'm gonna use that to go over this to make it cooler. And the reason why I got one shade that was dark ash brown and one that was medium ash brown is because I felt like the medium ash brown was too light and the dark ash brown was too dark. So I'm gonna just mix both of them together. Touching me like, okay, sissy. Blow Lonnie kisses. Aw, you're so sweet. Bye-bye. We have our product mixed. We've parted, we've put the petroleum on, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and start throwing this on. so my camera ended up dying, but I have the bag on my head now. Looking really dark right now, like black pretty much. I tried cleaning up like my neck and face area and stuff like that, but I'm probably gonna have a little bit of staining because this dye seems more intense than the last dye I used. I'm gonna let this sit for 25 minutes. The box says 30, but I don't think it's gonna take that long to kind of get the red tones covered. So I'm gonna do about 25, maybe 20. Last night I did 15, but it was more like 20 minutes because I was cleaning. But yeah, so I will get back to you guys once I wash it out. When I wash it out, I'm only going to use conditioner on my ends because I don't want to dry out my scalp because I shampooed it last night. So I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. You guys ready? I don't know if you're ready. It turned out a lot darker than I was expecting. It's literally almost black, but like you can still tell that it's brown, like a very dark brown. I really like it. I'm glad. I like it, and it definitely took care of that red. I mean, I know you guys probably didn't even see what I was talking about because when I look back on the videos and like some of the pictures, you can't even tell, but in person literally everyone thought I dyed my hair a really dark, like cherry mahogany, like a really deep red brown, and that's not what I was going for. So I really like it. Super healthy and shiny looking and soft. Yeah, here's like the light when it hits it. So much softer than when it was blonde. It just, I love it. So anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I know it was kind of a little roller coaster. All right, bye guys.